What's up? What's going on? I hope that you are well. Fellow fans of Clash of Clans, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for choosing to click on that link, that notification, to invest a few minutes of your day with me as we explore Gem Fix Farm Max That Rush episode. You ready for this? 85. Oh man, has this thing been taking forever or what? And then Town Hall 13 is gonna show up and oh man, we're just gonna be, we're gonna be screwed. Oh hey, speaking of, okay, that's not what that's supposed to look like. Okay, I'm gonna fix that and make it look more like a sword base. You can of course find that on my Discord, and don't forget, if you want to support the channel, you can go into settings, click more settings, scroll all the way down to the bottom and enter code under Creator Boost, code Galadon. Unfortunately, you have to enter it every 7 days, so even if you've done it before, if you wouldn't mind checking it again, I would really appreciate it. In fact, I might even love you for it, okay? I do. I love all my viewers, all my fans, all my fellow players of Clash of Clans, and I didn't even mean to make that rhyme, but that seems to happen all the time. Hey, wait, there is the URL. That's, if you don't watch me, you'll go to another place, but hopefully you'll go there to fb.gg/realgaladongaming. That's where I want to see you. There will be no player shaming. And what I mean is, if you're a rushed base or you're new or you're not that experienced, please come on by. Or if you want to come crush my base or tell me how to get better, you're also welcome. Now, the links to my bases are on my Discord, which is discord.gg/realgaladongaming. And I know that's a lot of links already to deal with, but hey, whatever. It's all in the description as well. Okay, hey, you know what? It's time to upgrade some walls, and just for old time's sakes, let's head on back to the progress base. And let's see. Yeah, we've got full storages, so that means 6 walls, if I'm not mistaken. We will get that done as we slowly close in on fully maxed out. Super excited about that. And yes, the home village gonna be completely maxed very soon. Of course, Town Hall 13 is racing to get here before I can finish, but I still predict a W in the column for Galadon, okay? Not that it's like, you know, win or lose, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna get to maxed out, 37 walls to go. Okay, so I gotta tell you, this base has been a lot of fun. This race has been one. I can't stop rhyming. It's annoying, I know, but it's just sometimes how the video go. Okay, I'm really gonna stop, okay? So we're talking about, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, Queen Charge Hog Rider. I don't even know. Did that just skip? Am I seeing things? Anyway, I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, but okay, I wanted to show you an attack. You guys gotta forgive me. I'm still a little bit loopy. I came back from vacation. I was out of town. I was in Hawaii for about a week, and it's sometimes tough to get back into the groove of things. You know, to get back into the whole swing of making videos and being serious. And okay, well, I'm not that serious in the videos, but you know what I mean. Just trying to focus. And obviously, I'm not very focused because I've told you about 84,7,011,077 things so far in this video, and none of them seem to be sequential or make sense or go one after the other, but that's okay, right? That's just the way it is. Okay, so let's get serious, and Galadon, going to exert my attacking expertise on this base here with Queen Charge Hog Rider with an Electro Dragon for funneling, and as you can see, the beginning of the attack was flawlessly executed and everything went exactly as planned. Not really, but we'll get the 3-star anyway because, you know, we're hitting slightly softer bases. What am I going to say? Yeah, but it's going to be crazy. I mean, I've got so many accounts, so much stuff I'm trying to get done right now, and it's going to be a just truly crazy time when Town Hall 13 releases. As you may know, I am going to be working on 3 different Town Hall 13 accounts the day that the update drops. That, my friends, is going to be crazy, so make sure that you are subscribed, you have notifications turned on, because, well, I'm going to be going live on Facebook Gaming and dropping videos left and right talking about Town Hall 13 and all the crazy stuff we are going to do with all of the massive gems that okay. So this account only has 7 gems, so that's a problem. So we're going to fix that. Obviously, my main account has a few more than 14,000 if you watch the video. Yeah, over 120,000 on that account. And who knows, that may not even be enough. We will have to wait and see. But RIP, another 99.99. So I hope you guys are using creator code Galadon. I seriously hope you are. So, all right, here we go. This is a little bit of a tougher base. Okay, so this was a tougher base. And my current favorite army, that's right, it's the dark side. So it just figures that I would drop the dumb army, because it's not exactly a 3-star army, against a tough base like this, nearly completely maxed out. You can see those high-level heroes there, but I mean, nothing beats the feeling of 8 earthquakes. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. Creates that pathway, wrecks the wait, okay. So I must have missed one. I must have slightly adjusted my finger there, and as you can see, it takes 4 earthquake spells to destroy a wall. That did not go as planned. Perhaps maybe I should have thought about an exit strategy down the back here, but instead, I really like to try to drop the 4 earthquake spells on the town hall and get that 50% damage or so going. Just makes it easier for this army to get the town hall out of the way, even though, once again, for the 99,000th time, town halls don't matter that much when you are farming. It's just like a psychological thing that's been drilled into me over the nearly 7 years of playing this game. When you attack, you must get the town hall down, right? It just feels like you failed if you didn't get the town hall, even though, of course, the vast majority of the loot is going to be elsewhere. And as you can see, we still have a lot of loot around the outside of this base to try to grab. This was another huge loot base. If you saw the recent episode, if you missed that, make sure you go back and check that one out. We had so many multi-million loot raids, and obviously this stuff is going to decrease. It always decreases around clan games, it decreases around the beginning of season challenges, but then it picks up in those lull points when maybe not quite as many players are active, and when players start to go inactive, rub your hands together and get ready for the big loot. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap this attack up. As you can see, it was a close one, but it looks like Galadon probably going to pick up the 3-star. While we're looking at this attack, let me remind you one more time that I am live streaming these attacks and the fails pretty much every single day on Facebook Gaming. So I showed you the link earlier. I talk about it in every freaking video. So if you don't know that I live stream on Facebook by now, then what is possibly wrong with you? What is your major malfunction? Okay, other than you don't have a Facebook account. And if you don't, hey, go ahead and make one. Stop on by, and I've got some what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I've got something special for you if you do stop by. How about that? I didn't even edit that out. We're going to leave that in there just so you know how insane I can act sometimes. But it's just the caffeine. Okay, what? More walls already? All right, so we filled up the storages one more time. Another 24 million, so it means it's time for 6 more walls at least. And we're getting close, you guys. In fact, you know, I feel a little bit sad. Like, I can't believe that this series is coming to an end so soon. Is it really going to happen that we're going to finish, that we're going to be completely maxed out? 31 walls to go at this point. And, yeah. Okay, so fine. Now, earlier in the video, I mentioned how I only share victories and I don't share my fails. For those of you that can't or won't stop by Facebook, I'm just going to briefly share a couple of moments that I've experienced recently that maybe things just didn't go quite as I had hoped. Now, obviously right here, the Queen Funnel did fail, but notice as the Wall Wrecker moves in that somehow I lose track of the Archer Queen, and I don't notice that, oh, by the way, that's a single target Inferno, and yeah, there's the Rage Quit. Yep, did you see it? Did you miss it? Go back. That was a famous Gala Rage Quit, and they happen from time to time. Just gonna admit, it's a necessity, okay? You know, you can't play a game and be competitive without the occasional Rage Quit. It's just going to happen, and every now and then, it usually has to do with single target Infernos. This time, watch for the single target Inferno and the defending Archer Queen to gang up. That's right. They gang up on my attacking Archer Queen, and yeah, there it is, okay. Yeah, so Rage Quit number 2. It's just the damage gets accelerated so fast by those two things that I just gave up. And you know what? No, I'm just going to completely give up on this whole episode. That's it. We're done. I am out of here, but not before I show you the status report. I know you've got to see the fact that, yes, of course, Galadon dropped another 99.99, bringing the total to 51.99.79, and then of course we did use a few gems today as well, mostly just straight out rating, so 1,170 gems, just over $8 worth. Time spent, 230 hours of my life I'll never get back. Walls this episode, a dozen walls, 12 walls this episode, leaving us with 31 to go. All right, you guys, I'm just excited to be back. I'm excited to be making videos again. I'm excited that you're here watching. So thank you for being a true #GalFan member, sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. And I love every gosh darn last one of you. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, be kind to people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
illegal. Galadon, what are you drinking? And can I have a sip? Just a bit.